Hi everyone, I am back. What's up? Finally, I have the time to sit down and do another video. So I have been wanting to do a comparison video of these two products. This is the Beauty Glazed Textured Shadows Palette. This is this Huda Beauty Textured Eyeshadow Palette. And it's the one that I've used all over my eyes today. I'm not sure if you can guess which one is Huda Beauty and which one is from Beauty Glazed. So I'm not sure if you can tell. I hope that this video will help you decide if this will be a dupe of this product. To be honest, I don't think that it is. Let me open this for you. I'm not opening this product. So this is the Beauty Glazed palette, and I think this is made in China. This is a China product, and nothing against them, but I think Beauty Glazed have been producing a couple of eyeshadow products that are very similar to high-end eyeshadow palettes. So I'm not sure if you can tell, but for me, walang magkaparehong kulay on these two palettes, especially the top portion. The top portion, Beauty Glazed is much more of a shimmery finish. On the other hand, the Huda Beauty has more of like a foiled textured finish. Ayun. And I don't think there is really like similar colors on these two palettes. For the Huda Beauty palette, definitely the color is there. It's very pigmented, but for the Beauty Glazed, you do need to build up the colors. So without further ado, here's me using these two products in action. I hope you like it, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!
So for this part of the video, I'm just gonna do a voiceover because it's kind of hard to talk and do the action at the same time. Right now I'm just putting on a moisturizer, and I'm currently using the Human Nature's Day Moisturizer. Once the moisturizer sets on our face, we will now put on some primer, and this will help in making our makeup application smoother, and also it will make it last a little bit longer. I'm currently loving this The Ordinary's High Adherence Silicone Primer. This is very affordable, and it's definitely doing its job. Moving on to the brows, I'm just doing my normal eyebrow routine, and if you want a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, then please do leave a comment on the comment section down below. So right now I'm just putting on some concealer, and this will serve as our base before we put on those eyeshadow colors. This will help in making our eyeshadow colors pop a little bit more. Moving on with the eyeshadow palettes, I'm starting with the shade Bay from the Huda Beauty palette, and I'm just basically using that to set the concealer that I put on earlier. With the Beauty Glazed eyeshadow palette, I'll just be using the shade Crystal, and as you can see, everything that I will use on my left eye will be from the Huda Beauty palette, and my right eye will just be basically all the Beauty Glazed eyeshadow colors. So for the transition shade, I'll be using the shade Sandalwood from Huda Beauty, and as you can see on that mini video, I've swatched the Sandalwood and the bronze color from the Beauty Glazed palette. So for transition shades, I usually put them all over my crease, just right above the brow bone area. This will help in giving an illusion to my eyes that I have bigger eyelids. For my eyelids, I'll be using the color Man Eater from the Huda Beauty palette, and yeah, I'm just focusing that on the lid area. So I'm going to use a different brush, and I'll be using the shade Burgundy from the Beauty Glazed palette. They almost look identical, but as we go along, you will notice that The Man-Eater shade is much more red, and the burgundy shade from Beauty Glaze is much more pink. Right now I'm using a clean blending brush. I'm in love with this brush. I believe this can be found on any SM department store. Well, I got mine from the SM department store, and this retails for around 70 pesos, and for me it's such a very helpful tool to blend your eyeshadows. So yeah, it's worth it. So to put a little bit of depth and to make the eye a little bit smokier, I'll be using the shade Cocoa from the Huda palette, and for the other eye I'll be using the shade Hematite. I'm not sure if I pronounced it correctly, but so this is the one I'll be using from the Beauty Glaze palette. And put it on the outer corner and inner corner of my eyes. And right now I'm just basically blending all those colors that I've used together just to make sure that we don't have any harsh line. And as you know, the key to achieve that smoky eye is to make sure that everything is blended. So for the halo effect, we want that middle portion of our eyes to be a little bit, I would say, blank, or have a clear or neutral color. And this is actually the most annoying part because the video got corrupted, so I wasn't able to place that on this video. But anyhow, after I put on the concealer in the middle of the eyes, I just use the shade Fling from the Huda Beauty palette and the shade Dubai from the Beauty Glaze palette. As you can see, I already have applied my foundation. I will link all the products that I have used on the description box, you know, in case you're interested. And right now I'm just using the Colourpop highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. And if you're curious, this shade just gives you a very subtle glow on your face. I think it's more subtle than my Essence Pure Nude highlighter, so I'm not sure if I actually like this product, but we'll see. Putting some finishing touches on my eyes. I'm just making my lower lash line a little bit more obvious by putting on some mascara, and I'm just using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. And to complete the look, I am using the Colourpop's Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is the shade Arriba from the I Love Sarahi's collection. And just to make sure that everything is in place, I'm using this Physicians Formulas setting spray, and I love this setting spray. This definitely helps in making my makeup last. And yeah, there you go. This is the final look. And again, thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Hi! Wait lang. Test. Yeah? Just blah. At nalaglag ang aking mic. So, ayan. Higay natin siya. Ayaw niya nang mabalik.